It's a case that's shocked South Africa. Willem Oosthuizen and Theo Martins Jackson, both white farmers, have been charged with assault and kidnapping. This camera phone footage of the attack shows them forcing victim Lotchwa into a coffin in November last year. They said he was trespassing and could be heard threatening to pour petrol on him before he escaped. It's touched a raw nerve for many. South Africa's three main political parties have held anti-racism protests outside the previous court sessions. South Africa's history of oppression of the black majority by a white minority is violent. It's recorded here at Johannesburg's Apartheid Museum. These nooses symbolise opponents of the apartheid government who were executed. Their names are written here. It's recent, and although there's been democracy since 1994, economic inequality along racial lines still prevails, and many people feel that the racist attitudes of some white people haven't changed. The coffin case is one of several incidents that have caused outcry against racism in recent years, many of them filmed and widely shared on social media, including this video of a white man threatening a black woman in a restaurant in March. Professor Mchabisi Ndletiana is an expert on apartheid history.
The common belief within black society has been to reach out. We have a country to build, let's move on. But white folks have continued to cling to this prejudice, at least some of them, most of them. So there's a sense of black folks bending over and white folks snubbing them.
The debate over racism has been reignited, but some parts of the white community don't see it the same way. Ernst Root works for a rights organisation for white Afrikaners. He condemns the violence in the coffin case, but he says white people are a threatened minority.
We are going to file criminal charges against 100 people who have encouraged white genocide since the beginning of this year. But that doesn't make the news, where I believe if a white person today were to go on Facebook and say we must start killing black people, that would be a national news story. So I'm concerned about double standards in this country.
Oosthuizen and Jackson's trials due to be completed this week. But more than 20 years after the end of white minority rule, many feel racial justice is a long way off. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Johannesburg, South Africa.